we've got the KOD.
Nailed it. Oh, wait a minute. Chelsea Green from behind. From behind. Chelsea steals it. And Zelina Vega, nice counter, kick to the face, and code red. And now
Io slipped through.
Io. Look at that, Sky. Oh, and a backbreaker knee to the spine. A little bit later on tonight, we are going to show you exclusive footage of how CM Punk got the referee's shirt and inserted himself into that World Heavyweight Championship match in Clash of the Castle. Oh, and now Kiana James intercepting Sky. Now showing off that gymnastics background.
Smooth transition from the back handspring into the shoulder.
Now James showing off her power here as well. Oh, now goes Zelina Vega, stacks her up for the win. And Io Sky breaking things up. Shoulders down on James, kick out by Kiana.
Big boot from Kiana James to Io Sky. Got to incapacitate two people here to win a triple threat. The other person's going to interrupt immediately.
And Vega now rolling up James. James able to roll through. Big kick by Zelina Vega.
This is awesome, Chance. Hell yeah, Corpus Christi.
And Vega, what is...
Toying with Io.
Oh! He about drove Sky through the mat.
Big boot from Zelina Vega.
And Kiana able to block.
Sets up Zelina.
Vega, though, sends Sky flying. And Zelina Vega, James sent across the ring. Face first she goes.
Power by Zelina.
Io Sky, springboard missile drop kick. And now Io Sky fired up. The reigning Miss Money in the Bank. Heading up to the second rope, Zelina Vega though with a 619 from her mentor, Rey Mysterio of the LWO. Vega up over the top, code red. Shoulders down, isn't it up to put her away? Kiana James breaks things up. And look who's here. And look what she's wearing.
That's a purple cow vest.
Liv Morgan, the women's world champion, and you gotta believe that's Dominic's vest.
That's a purple cow vest.
And now Io Sky with a Meteora to James. Has James in position.
Let's live.
Liv Morgan distracting Vega, took her out of the equation, and now Io Sky with the over, the moonsault, and the cover to qualify for Money in the Bank.
Here is your winner, Io Sky!
I've only seen one person in my life ever wear a pink cow vest.
Purple,
whatever.
Michin, someone desperate for competition and opportunity.
The EST a step ahead. It's nice to see that Bianca has shifted her focus just days after losing the WWE Women's Tag Team titles.
Talking of focus, Chelsea Green is somebody who is outstanding when those rare moments of focus arrive in matchups.
Oh, wow! Bianca just uncorked that right on the chin of Michin. And one for Chelsea Green as well. Of course, under triple threat rules, no count out, no disqualification. First woman to gain a pinfall or submission will advance to the Money in the Bank ladder match. And Chelsea Green taking it high risk. Who's gonna head to Toronto? Michin battles Bianca Belair and Chelsea Green. Which of these three women will join Io Sky in the Money in the Bank ladder match 2 weeks from tomorrow?
You have to say, coming into this match,
Oh! Good God! Chelsea Green ain't getting up from that. Maybe ever. Michin been extremely impressive recently on NXT. Can she parlay that momentum into something greater? But look at the strength of Bianca Belair. Great counter, sunset flip, shoulders down.
nice veteran move there by Michin. You simply cannot match Belair.
Eat defeat, and Belair sent to the floor.
In the physical stakes, but you can't help think, here we go.
Chelsea Green's gonna steal it, no. Looking for eat defeat yet again. Chelsea looking to counter with Unpretty Her.
Chelsea Green just finding new levels in this match we haven't seen from her recently. Normally hiding behind Piper Niven, understandably to win.
Michin could be thinking about a Styles clash. There it is! Michin is headed to Money in the Bank. No! Michin with a waistlock applied. Landing switch by Belair. Big time release German suplex.
Michin landing flush on the top of her head, and now we've got the KOD.
Nailed it. Oh, wait a minute. Chelsea Green from behind. From behind. Chelsea steals it.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green!
What a shocking turn of events tonight in Chicago.
What an incredible, I don't think in my 20 years of WWE, I don't think I've seen anything like that.
Lyra Valkyria now up to the top rope, would love to qualify. Already Io Sky of Damage Control. And Chelsea Green from Friday Night SmackDown have qualified for the Money in the Bank contract ladder match. And here's Lyra Valkyria looking to put Kairi Sane away. Cover, hook of the leg now for the win. Sane able to kick out at 2. And now Shayna Baszler back into the mix. 100% of the time in the women's division, if you cash in the Money in the Bank contract, you win a world championship. A guarantee. Oh, a nice suplex. Hook of the leg now by Baszler. 2 count kick out by Valkyria. And now Damage controls Kairi Sane. Again, her partner, Io Sky, is already qualified. Miss Io Sky looking to become just the second person in Money in the Bank history to win back-to-back Money in the Bank contract ladder match.
And if you put 2 people that are on the same page inside a Money in the Bank ladder match, that is definitely an advantage. So Kairi's got to do this. The greatest elbow of all time. No!
Insane elbow blocked by Shayna Baszler. And Baszler now looking for the Kirifuda clutch to try to get Kairi Sane to tap out. Valkyria now from behind, rolling up Baszler, kick out at 2. CM Punk, the only person in history to win back-to-back Money in the Bank contract ladder matches. Valkyria with a kick to Baszler. Stunned and falls to the mat. Missed with a step up in Zaguri. Kairi Sane, though, not able to counter. And now Valkyria.
Uh-oh.
Wrench. Is it enough to put her out? Baszler's got to break things up. Now falls into the cover. On Valkyria for the win, and a kick out by Lyra. Kairi went for the insane elbow earlier. Shayna Baszler able to counter yet again. The Queen of Spades, long history with Sane.
Triple threats are so hard because you got to have your head on a swivel at all times.
And Valkyria now lifting Baszler up. Shayna Baszler looking to counter into a Kirifuda clutch again. Valkyria, remember, ropes won't break the submission. Will Lyra tap out to Shayna Baszler? Lyra able to roll through now. Kairi.
Oh!
Insane elbow. Lyra Valkyria with Nightwing.
Here we go.
The Nightwing by Lyra.
Congratulations, Lyra.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria!
It has been an incredible couple of months since joining Monday Night Raw for that young woman, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria, congratulations on winning your Money in the Bank qualifying match and pinning Kairi Sane, which is a big deal.
Massive deal. Kairi Sane, Shayna Baszler in itself. What a victory. But that victory just took me to Money in the Bank in Toronto. Biggest victory of my career yet. Do you know how many superstars have made their name, cemented their name in the history books through winning the Money in the Bank ladder match? I'm coming up on 10 years since I set foot into a ring for the very first time in Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland. 10 years. And to win Money in the Bank, the very same day that I started this all, I can't think of a better way to cement my name among one of those in the very best. So get ready. for the winner of Money in the Bank 2024, Lyra Valkyria. Oh, it sounds so good.
Well, it seems like your trajectory just keeps on going forward and up, and we are very much looking forward to the Money in the Bank match.
Me too, Kathy. Me too.
It was athleticism by LeRae, just spiked Stratton with a DDT into the cover, hook of the leg. And Cargill keeps this one alive for the moment.
Both women on the outside have been something of a distraction at times, have not involved themselves physically at all the action taking place inside those ropes, thankfully.
Up and over goes Stratton. Here's the athleticism we gush about so frequently, and the power to match. Whipping LeRae into the turnbuckle. And it could be Tiffy time for Jade Cargill.
Power, technique, speed, and precision. Tiffy can do it all. But missing the target on that occasion, the crafty poison pixie, Candice LeRae.
Spinebuster by Cargill.
Just no room to hide in this kind of matchup.
Covered by Stratton. Utilizing her encyclopedic knowledge of the in-ring game, but I gotta question this strategy against someone as powerful as Cargill.
Perhaps underestimating the powers of recovery of Jade Cargill, who looks back to 100%.
She made an adamantium. She's like Wolverine. Boom!
I wouldn't put it past her, Corey.
Cargill sent crashing to the outside.
Just a nice move there from Tiffany Stratton, baiting in Jade Cargill, diving out the way at the last possible second, and that was a heavy landing for Cargill, and Nia Jax is loving it.
But keep your eyes on the EST. Turn around, Queen. Dan Engler's got his head to Indy Hartwell. Hartwell just shoved Cargill into the ring post.
The referee missed the whole damn thing.
Well, Engler was tied up between Bianca and Nia. Indy struck without warning. Inside cradle by LeRae. Candice is going to Toronto. No.
Jade Cargill is out cold, so now is your chance. Shock the world.
Moonsault by the Poison Pixie. Knees up from Stratton. Could it be Tiffy time? Prettiest moonsault ever. Stratton's going to Money in the Bank.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton continuing to make waves. Hartwell using Naomi as a weapon. That could do it, stacks the shoulders high.
A lot of people forget Indy Hartwell, former NXT Women's Champion. It really is that powerhouse style. It's where she's at her best. And victory here tonight could propel Indy Hartwell's career as
wow!
Blair Davenport.
I don't know why Hartwell's upset. That was a great audible by Davenport, who just sent Indy over the stairs.
Cleaning the clock.
Ooh, vicious double stomp to the spine. I like what I'm seeing out of Davenport. Can Blair head to Money in the Bank?
Wind in her sails here.
Naomi would love to earn another opportunity to compete in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match that currently stands, Wade, at a 100% success rate cash-in.
I mean, it's almost the most difficult thing in the world to fail in a cash-in of the Money in the Bank contract. Has happened in the past.
Look at this, Hartwell has them both. We only need to pin one. It's not required to defeat both opponents simultaneously, and that arrogance may have cost Hartwell. Indy Hartwell looks tentative, Wade, like she destroys something and isn't sure what to do with it.
Yeah, that's it's the guidance that she usually gets from Candice LeRae that's not coming in this kind of matchup.
Well, Naomi was happy to give Indy guidance straight down, face first, into the mat. And a rebound kick by Naomi.
Blair Davenport had the right idea. She didn't factor in the athleticism of Naomi.
Davenport, a rather lethal technician in her own right, looking for the knee, but Hartwell a step ahead. Powers Davenport out of the ring and swung Blair into the ring stairs.
Face first bouncing off there. And now Indy Hartwell doing some real damage to all opponents at this point. Pick one, get her in the ring and finish the job.
Again, it seems like the attention of Indy Hartwell's divided. She seems to be favoring her hand, keeping her eyes on ball. Oh, this could make a lot of sense. Now I understand.
Well, it was Indy Hartwell who took out Jade Cargill a little earlier. And this is some payback for you.
No doubt about it. Not some payback. This is an overabundance. Plenty and then some. Lots of payback from Jade Cargill for Indy Hartwell. And a kick from Naomi. Rolls Indy through, shoulders down, pinning combination. And Naomi does it.
Here is your winner, Naomi!
You got to win, bottom line. I mean, you want opportunities, you got to win. And that's what these three women are trying to do tonight. Of course, Money in the Bank will change your career 100% of the time.
Whoa. Wow! I was wondering why Ivy kept looking over her shoulders, because she was keeping her eye on her other opponent. Proverbial head on a swivel from Ivy Nile.
100% of the time, if you cash in the women's division, you will win the championship. Never been thwarted. Oh, a sniper! Missile drop kick by Stark. Cover to qualify for Money in the Bank, and a kick out by Kai.
What in the hell could this trio possibly be thinking?
Oh, double bulldog by Nile. All three women are down. First to game, pinfall or submission, heads to Toronto on Saturday.
Ivy Nile fighting through the pain. I was wondering how much damage she inflicted on herself, landing on her tailbone from that height, but obviously the adrenaline beginning to pulse through the veins of Ivy Nile.
Short burst of energy, the strength and force of Ivy Nile.
Wow!
Release German suplex to Dakota Kai. Zoe misses wildly with the right hand. Ivy Nile's looked great so far in this matchup. Stark set for a ride. Wow! Release German to Stark.
Ivy Nile is on a rampage right now. Hoisting up Kai.
Look at the power from Nile. Vertical suplex. Stark now going to get involved.
You could chalk that up to the inexperience of Ivy Nile, never having competed in a triple threat match like this.
Standing. Whoa! Double German. Cover by Ivy. Punching her ticket to Money in the Bank, and a kick out at 2.
But right now the moment belonged to Ivy Nile, but Zoe Stark said, no more.
Zoe. Oh, look at that. That tornado DDT takes out. Oh my goodness!
The chiropractor! Cover! Hook in the leg!
And Dakota almost won, but Ivy Nile breaks things up. Dakota Kai almost advanced to Toronto.
And these qualifying matchups are such great preparation for the Money in the Bank environment, because, look, wait a minute. That's Kairi Sane.
Yeah, damage control. Dakota Kai's partner. Remember, no disqualifications in this triple threat match. Dakota sends Ivy Nile out to the apron, and now bang right to the back of Nile's head. Now look who's here. Fire and Dawn, the tag champs. Getting to revenge on Damage Control.
Right now, the opportunity is at hand for Dakota Kai to qualify, or was.
Zoe Stark with a kick to the face, and now C360 from Stark. Cover. Zoe Stark qualifies